Everyone is trying to be creative and being able to find ways to make a living right now and just survive till things can come back.
Big push in the Cache Valleys to try and attract folks who wouldn't normally spend the summer vacations there. They'd like to get them up there. They're hoping to make some of that happen as people look for somewhere to celebrate the Pioneer Day weekend.
Who doesn't want to throw an axe, right?
Yeah.
A hatchet. Northern Utah specialist Mike Anderson shows us how that's going and how the Visitors Bureau there is hoping to attract more people in the weeks ahead.
You know, many Mountain Man Rendezvous events have been canceled around the state, but not up here, and that's made for an added draw this weekend. But there are also extra efforts to make people up this way well beyond that. Pioneer Day is not canceled,
You need your traps.
but a lot of the events are, which is why the folks at the American West Heritage Center are hoping more people will look here.
This was a really great event for Pioneer Day weekend.
It worked out for Abby Saltis and her family.
Normally there's parades and things to do and fireworks, but none of that's happening. So this has been a really good opportunity to get outside with our family.
Of course, the staff is taking precautions against COVID-19 here, and it doesn't hurt that there are 300 acres to socially distance.
I'm not really seeking out things to do. We actually stumbled upon this, and I'm glad we did.
And the folks in the area tourism industry are hoping more people will look to the wide open spaces of Cache Valley.
Just like everywhere else, we've got a lot of making up to do as far as the season goes.
Julie Hollist-Terrell, director of the Cache Valley Visitors Bureau, says they are pushing more marketing to Utah and the surrounding areas than normal, and they are getting more visitors from the Midwest than normal.
Yesterday I was talking to one of our hotel operators, and he said that their occupancy, or the amount of rooms that are rented, right now is at about 60% of their rooms, whereas last year at this time they'd be in the high 80s.
Along with events like this one, they're marketing area restaurants and shows at the local theater, which will seat up to only 100, where they could normally do well over 1,000. But there's still a long way to go.
We're still in a difficult spot.
And the Cache Valley Fair and Rodeo is on for August 6th through 8th up here as well. They even added an extra day for the larger crowds they're expecting. That is drawing some concern from people, but organizers say they will encourage social distancing and masks. In Cache Valley, Mike Anderson, KSL 5 News.